A continent unmentioned in history books, a civilization scientists are afraid to believe in. An ancient world said to have existed tens of thousands of years ago, now lost in the depths of the Pacific. The continent of Mu. A secret stretching back thousands of years, older than Atlantis, possibly the true cradle of all humanity. Mu. At the end of the 19th century, esoteric researcher James Churchward claimed to have discovered evidence of a civilization called Mu in ancient tablets he allegedly learned about from Tibetan monks. According to him, this continent existed 50,000 years ago in the Pacific Ocean and was home to 64 million people. A civilization of high consciousness and advanced technology. But then suddenly, everything vanished. Massive earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and rising waters swallowed the continent of Mu into the depths of the ocean. All of its history erased by the sea. Was Mu real? Could the strange structures and stone inscriptions found today in Hawaii, Easter Island, Tahiti, and even along the coast of Japan be traces of this ancient civilization? The Moai statues of Easter Island, the sunken pyramid-like structures off the coast of Yonaguni in Japan, could these be global remnants of the people of Mu? All these structures bearing similar symbols and language, mere coincidence? And the real question, did this civilization truly disappear, or has the knowledge and evidence been hidden from us? Why is the continent of Mu not mentioned in history books? Some theorists claim that humanity's true past is being deliberately concealed. Because if Mu's existence were to be acknowledged, modern history, religion, scientific theories, everything would have to be rewritten. Who knows? Perhaps it's not just continents being hidden from us, but the very meaning of being human. Esoteric theories and secrets. Mu is described as the cradle of all human civilization, a continent home to 64 million people, equipped with advanced technologies. Beings of not only physical intelligence, but also high spiritual awareness, a people who communicated telepathically, who could directly manipulate energy. But one day, a great catastrophe struck. The earth cracked, the skies darkened, and Mu vanished in an instant, forever buried beneath the sea. They believed the universe was one, and humanity a part of that whole. Some even claim Atlantis was a colony of Mu. Plato's dialogues mention a highly advanced civilization located in the Atlantic Ocean, famous for its high architecture, crystal energy, and philosophical governance. But it too vanished suddenly. Earthquakes, floods, volcanoes. Atlantis was swallowed by the sea. However, according to some researchers, Atlantis was actually a continuation of Mu. After Mu was destroyed, a select group of survivors carried their knowledge westward and founded a new civilization in the Atlantic, Atlantis. So, could Atlantis have been a colony of Mu, or a second chance born from its ashes? If that's true, the foundation of world history could change entirely. Instead of Mesopotamia, we may need to recognize Mu, submerged in the depths of the Pacific, as the true cradle of civilization. What does science say? Most modern scientists claim Mu is a myth, yet every year, new submerged structures and anomalies continue to be discovered. Perhaps the continent of Mu is a missing piece of prehistoric knowledge that never made it to the present day. And we're only scratching the surface. Fact or fiction? Did the continent of Mu truly exist, or is it simply a creation of the imagination? Maybe the real question is this: how much of what we call truth is limited to what we've been told? Were Mu and Atlantis just lost civilizations? Or were they warnings for the future? Pride, defiance of nature, the misuse of knowledge, both continents shared the same fate. They disappeared, but perhaps in order to be reborn. Mu, Atlantis, and the echoes of forgotten history. One day, could this voice beneath the sea rise again? Or will it remain a secret forever? What do you think? Is Mu just a myth? Or is a lost civilization trying to speak to us? Did these two continents really exist? Or are they creations of humanity's collective memory? Share your thoughts in the comments and become part of this great mystery. Live curiously, stay informed.